Hello everyone. How's it going? I do you ever wish that you could go back to how you were like 5 hours ago? Like I wish I could be me 5 hours ago. Yeah, I do. I woke up this morning and I went to look for memes for today because I always need to have a stockpile of memes, you know? Gotta have a stockpile so that whenever people redeem the meme break that I can provide something for them. So, what did I come across? I came across this. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? Like, wait, what? I want you to just take it all in. Just ponder it. Just soak it all in. So I saw this meme and I saw the beetle on the bed and I was like, what the fuck is this? And so what I Googled it. I was like, oh, what's this? Because this must mean something, right? You know, philosophically, there must be some sort of story that I haven't read yet that I don't know about. And so I came up with Metamorphosis from Franz Kafka, which I never heard of the book before, actually. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's only 70 pages. It's a little novella. I'll go ahead and read it. I just finished reading. I literally 5 minutes ago finished reading it. And I'm like genuinely like trying to hold back tears. Can I please be the person I was at 8 a.m. this morning? Can I please go back to be that version of myself? I don't want to be this version. I don't want to be this version oh God. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you don't know. Yeah, so we're trying to process. We're trying to process what we just ingested. I was looking up like a few different explanations of like the meaning of what it, and that we're still digesting. So if anybody has any insights, feel free to share throughout today's stream as we process what the fuck we just read. So, and then let me also think, a question of the day, shall we? Don't worry, we will be playing Baldur's Gate. Don't worry, I'll be playing Baldur's Gate 3. We will be trying not to be depressed. Yeah, who knows? We'll see. I did want to mention a little bit an interesting thing that happened today as well. It's interesting how everything just always comes together. It all comes together. Okay, let me think about the question I had. Okay, I'm coming out here with an extremely broad question. Because I don't give a fuck. It's just a discussion question. You don't have to look into it too much. That's the question. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. It's fine. If you don't want to answer it, that's fine. What is our value? How are we valuable to the people around us? How are we valuable to society? That is what we are pondering today. But yeah, I need some explanation for these other elements. You know, I'm slowly getting into this space. Truly fascinating. I don't know what this is over here. We're gonna hopefully we're gonna explore that later, I'm sure. I also don't know what this is, but the face looks really fucking funny. Just saying nothing ever happens. I need some elaboration. And then obviously the trolley problem we get the myth of Sisyphus. We got that. We hammered that in very, very hard. And now we understand this other piece here. Life. Am I right? Life. Let us do a tarot card so we don't fall apart. Before we fall apart, let's do a tarot card, shall we? I had such a delightful stream yesterday, and I'm anticipating another delightful stream today. Don't worry, no crash outs in the plan for today. We are just smiling through the tears today, and everything's all right. Yeah, I anticipate a good stream today. God damn it. I will have a good stream. You cannot stop me. I will do it. Okay. And by the way, I'm just wearing my regular clothes. I didn't even change because I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna wear. Sorry. So no fancy dress today. No silk clothes today. We're keeping things casual. Okay. Ready? Here. Birth of water. You see that? It's a glacier, I believe. It looks like a glacier. Birth of water. I don't think I've gotten this card before, have I? I don't think I have. Okay, let's find it. Okay. Water and love are formless, flowing freely from the heart. Oh, I've definitely gotten this card before. Okay, water and love are formless, flowing freely from the heart. Yes. Endless love. That is what we need. That is the remedy for whatever the fuck this is that I have on my screen. We must find the love and the joy in everything. I'm trying to channel the energy of that woman I was discussing yesterday about the one who's like, if we just stay positive, everything will be fine. And if you just eat healthy and if you just exercise. Hello, Wacket. Hi, I missed you. Oh my god, I missed you. How was Wales? Wacket, welcome. I am delighted to see you here. Trolley problem plus cave plus coffee is a pretty odd combination. Can you explain to me what this top thing is? What is this top thing right here? Like, what the fuck is this? I finally understand this piece right here, and we're gonna go into that a little bit. How does it all fit together? I don't know. I think it just represents. It truly does represent life. Life is you're constantly making choices. It's constant. It's a constant loop of suffering, and that's okay. And sometimes you genuinely don't know. You don't know if you're winning or losing. It just is. Life just is. It is what it is, and that's beautiful. Not as rainy as expected. I only got soaked on one day, but on that day I did get so thoroughly rained on that my trousers were foaming at the knees. Jesus Christ. I love how you call them trousers. That's so adorable. British people, am I right? Sorry. I am on one today. You have no idea. I am like losing my actual mind. But I am so delighted that you decided to stop by. Please send pictures in the Discord. I would love to see more. Thanks for sending me some mushrooms. That truly made my day special. Okay, sorry, I'm just pulling up my Baldur's Gate. We're doing exactly what was promised. We will be playing some more Baldur's Gate today. So, let me explain to you. Oh my god, doxed. Oh my god, we doxed ourselves. Hi, Sind. Welcome back. We're fine today. Sorry that you came in the other day and it was like a complete shit show. It's not that way anymore. No tech issues today, I think. I think. Sorry, I'm just pulling up my game really quick. Oh dear. It's so silent now that I turned off my music. We're just going to sit here in silence. Start sobbing. Okay. Let me pull up my... Sorry, I don't have the chat up. Give me a second. Skip. Just open the game. Come on, you can do it. Play. There we go. Now we can see. Sin. We are just existing. We are existing. We are. Let me pull up the meme from earlier. Sin, did you get a glimpse of the meme that I was showing? This is how we are. If you could see one image to encapsulate what I'm currently feeling right now. This. No, I'm good. Here, let me explain. So, today was also interesting because I just got back from a lunch with my family, my entire family, my close family, because my sister has just left. She's going to be gone for 18 months. She left on a Mormon mission, so yep, it was a farewell to her, and it was also a farewell to my brother and his wife, who are moving to Tennessee, indefinitely. So I just said goodbye to both my sister and my brother for an unspecified period of time. So I that's another reason why. I mean, it's not just the fact that I read Kafka. I don't know. That Metamorphosis book. It's also because, like, there's some grief there. There's some farewells. There's some reminiscing. There's some it's moments like that where I'm reminded, like, oh yeah, I am not a child anymore. I'm in this really weird period where, like, my youngest sibling, she's the last one to leave the house. So, and my parents, I think, are finally having this realization, like, oh yes, all of our kids are now adults and are living their own lives. Sind, yes, I was raised Mormon. Yes, that is a very important lore point for me. Feel free to ask any questions. I was raised Mormon. I am no longer Mormon. Yep. And then Wackett said, not as rainy as... Oh, yes. Let's see. You said something else. Oh, it's a very good autumn for mushrooms here. Got enough pictures to drip feed in Discord until next year. That really makes me... Wait. Wackett, you wait. I got something for you. Let's see. Yes! That's what that makes me feel. Oh, wait, I gotta do it again. I will stim to this. I'm stimming. Oh, it's on cooldown. Okay. Yes! Yes! Okay. You have questions that Twitch wouldn't like? No way, really? Yes. Okay. Yes! Thank you for helping me stim. Anyways, okay, what am I doing? I'm looking for something. Oh yeah, I could still... Oh, I don't feel like stealing something right now. I feel like exploring. I'm gonna find some infernal iron. That's what we're gonna do. Doing something low-key for now as we process.
It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper city, huh? Swish.
Okay.
Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
Okay. I think the it's over here, right? Oh yeah, it is. It is.
It looks like moving ahead.
Wait. Is it in here? I think it is. Oh my gosh. How did I went through this whole area without finding the infernal iron. Hello? Did I just not even open the chest? I don't think I did. No, I did. What? So confused. I'm Roman Catholic in Europe, and I've only heard stories about sometimes questionable ones. Like, Mormonism is just not a thing here. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I don't know what you mean by non-Twitch appropriate. Like, I feel like Twitch is... It's not that, like... It's not that bad, but I get it. You want to be safe. Better be safe than sorry. Is it up here, perhaps? Oh my gosh, I literally... Did I miss this? I did. Astarian, you go for it.
Careful, I might.
You go.
A crooked touch.
Come on, you can do it. It's only 15. Easy. Yeah, we didn't even need those plus 15. 25, bitch. Let's go. Yeah, we're in a strange mood today. I mean, that's an understatement. Okay, should I read this note? I'm gonna read it. I'll save it for later. Yeah, we found in metal. We're gonna go back now. Okay. Oh, I have to leave. Okay. I'm gonna leave and then work back out and get Karlak fixed. I gotta fix her.
On my way.
I can fix her. So, Wackett, have you read And sinned also. Have you read Metamorphosis by Kafka? By Franz Kafka? It's a really short book. It's like it's like 70 pages. No, you haven't. Well, that's what this...
Brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
What?
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
Gail, I literally just fed you my
Not
necklace.
so much as a stirring.
He's
from
craving
our
boots.
temples.
He's craving some magical items. Oh my gosh, he's so high maintenance. We're not dealing with that right now. We're going back to Dammon because we need one thing at a time. You know what I mean? One thing at a time. Now that you say it, I wonder if Mormonism will cross the Atlantic more significantly at some point. It's growing pretty fast in the US, isn't it? I think it's growing pretty fast in terms of like people are expanding their families. So that definitely that's how you expand a religion, is by having, 6 kids. If everybody has 6 kids and those kids have 6 kids and those kids have 6 kids, then yeah, it will be expanding pretty rapidly. Just got home. Aw, Refly. Welcome back. You must be tired. Don't worry, we're not gonna crash out today. Well, hopefully not. We're feeling slightly depressed today, but that's okay. It's mostly because I read a depressing book. Oh, okay. So, Wacky, you said you read it years ago. You don't remember much beyond the basic idea. Do you remember it being... Did you think that it was depressing, though? Holy cow. Part of it, I think, was compounded by the fact of the things that were happening today. So maybe that's why I'm, looking further into it than I need to. Basically, it's about a man who, he's like a traveling salesman who wakes up he wakes up in bed one day finding out that he's a giant beetle. Yep. There's no explanation as to why he just is. And the fact that he's a giant beetle is kind of secondary. It's more about the symbolism, I think. So if you don't want spoilers, then you'll have to leave and come back. If not, then I'm probably gonna spoil it. Spoil the main idea, spoil the main parts. But
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some
Gale's
powerful magic, or it may become
clothes look
volatile.
so much better now. Now that we dyed them. I love that blood red, Gale. It looks fantastic on you. Wait, what? I'm upping me Dutch now. The largest growing Christianity, I think, is Orthodoxy. Wait, now I need to look this up. Let's see. Okay, look at this. The apostle said that in 2024, 308,000 people joined the church. Highest number of converts in a quarter century. What? That's crazy. That's interesting, because some people have convinced themselves that, some people have convinced themselves that it's not growing. I mean, plenty of people my age have been leaving. Here, I'm going to play this. The church. Initial 6 members to 1 million. What do they have now? 16 million. Okay, yeah. I was thinking it was somewhere around 15, 16. This article was written... When was it written? Let's see. Oh, let's see. Population? Okay, I guess that's the word. Membership, that's what I meant. Okay, so it's up to 17 million now. Damn. Well, there's gonna be several more now that my sister's going out there and sharing the word of God. It's funny because she's convinced that she can convert me back. I try and, you know. Sorry that you'll be separated from family. Hi, Ivan. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's interesting. So when people go on a Mormon mission, like, the communication is very limited. So she's only allowed to message us on Facebook Messenger. It's like, or through email. So we get like emails once a week. And it's interesting because I wasn't like super close with my family before, but you know, like I think it's like big moments like these, like this the Last Supper. It kind of felt like the Last Supper, you know. It was representative of this big change from, yeah, we're kind of halfway, like we're kind of adults but not really, like we're still like very close with our family, transitioning out, and to now we're just full blown adults, like with our own lives. We're not in that dynamic anymore of like being siblings. If you guys have siblings that are close to you in age, if you know, you know. You know? If you know, you know. Only child, sorry, you don't get it. Oh, wait, Refly, you actually do want, you don't want spoilers? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm not discussing it right now. Let me think. I'll just say when I'm about to discuss a spoiler, and then when I'm done discussing the spoiler, then I will type it in the chat. Sure, how about that? Okay, Wackett said, anyway, Kant. No, I read Kant for some reason. Kafka. I will say he liked writing about people experiencing the world as a fundamentally hostile, alien place. That's the way it fits in with, say, The Trial. Oh, I haven't read The Trial either. Look up Christianity denomination. Okay, I will do that. Oop. I know, I suck at typing. It's okay, I'm sorry. I simply, so look, Mormonism is you can think of it as the DLC to Christianity. It's a DLC. It's, my parents would hate me if they heard me say that. They would like literally, bro. But honestly, it's kind of accurate. Okay, let me go. Where's a chart? I need to see things in chart form. Okay, look at this. 48% Catholic, 39% Protestant, Orthodox, and other. It probably, Mormonism is probably in the other category, I would assume. Because honestly, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, I actually do not even know what Orthodox means, truly. Like it said, so I've always been tempted to read it as a book about the experience of seeing yourself as an outsider, but that is at least partly my own bias showing. Yeah, I'll get back to that in a second, Wackett. Looks like we're discussing religion now. Great. Only Facebook, the Zuck gets a percentage confirmed. I don't know why it's only on Facebook Messenger that they're allowing that. I'm not sure. Typing in chat, the spoiler is over, is so 2024. Refly. Sorry. I don't know. There are 1.4 billion Catholics. God damn. Oh, this is cool. Okay. The Great Schism. I think that Mormonism wasn't started until, like, when was... I actually don't even know. Fake fan, I know. It's like 17 something? Oh, 1830. I was off by a century. That shows how much I paid attention in Sunday school. Listen, Sunday school was... it's one of those things where you just kind of show up, like, going through the motions. See, I looked up that meme from earlier because I was like, what is this? Here's the metamorphosis, the bug from earlier. Okay, we are all over the place. And we're playing Baldur's Gate. We're so all over the place. Ivan said, a friend of mine says that Mormonism is the only religion that can be disproven with a DNA test. What? Wait, I want to know. Wait, tell me. Wait, I want to know this. I will never share this with my family or friends because they would be really... Oh, right. Yes, Native Americans. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yes, it's so interesting because they believe that, you know, the Lamanites and the Nephites and the Lamanites, they all migrated to America, and Jesus came to visit the Americans. That part wasn't in the lore of the Bible. Honestly, I think that I don't know how much actual Mormons believe in like the validity of those type of stories. I think it's more just about the community and also the ritual aspect of it, especially when you go to the temple. I feel like that's a really sacred process. Most Christians argue that Mormons aren't real Christians. Sin, that's not a hot take, honestly. Actually, yeah, we know that. Actually, a lot of Mormons know that already. So yeah, it's okay. They actually like to be special. They like being special. There's an interesting scene. Wait, what was it? It was if you've ever seen the movie Heretic, there was like it's the same thing about how Mormonism is like the DLC to Christianity. So in the movie Heretic, it was instead with Monopoly, and showing like the base game of Monopoly was, you know, regular Christianity, and then like Monopoly, you know, the special Monopoly with the high tech, whatever, modern stuff. That's the Mormonism. The guy did a much better job of explaining it, and it was very interesting in the movie. I thought it was a good movie, actually. I thought Heretic was a good movie. Like, it wasn't disrespectful. Because I don't want to be disrespectful to the place where I came from. It wasn't disrespectful, but it did have some good criticism for the Mormon Church and for just Christianity as a whole, without being disrespectful. I'm going to say that 5 times so that you understand. Okay. We're taking deep breaths. We're fine. Okay, Gail, I just fed you. Gail, you just barely ate my... Okay, he can eat this. I don't really need dancing lights. I just realized my music was still on. Hold on. There we go. Here you go. You can have this necklace. Yummy, yummy.
Thank you.
She's like, thank you. Starts chewing on my boots. Jesus came to the Americas and fossilized in Brazil.
Strange experience.
Oh, that's the giant statue.
I can't.
It's possible. I mean, no, he came to the Americas and then he ascended back into heaven, so that's not possible. Nice try, though.
Somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Gail, what's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but
Wild boar. That statue is really cool, actually.
I need to.
I've seen it before. It's really cool in Rio de Janeiro. We went to a Brazilian restaurant today.
Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Okay, Gail. Now that that's all sorted out, I'm gonna save. Gail, you are so much work. You are so high maintenance. You have to eat all my stuff. Wait, not this way. It's this way. I could have gotten there both ways, but we'll go this way too. The fossilized mecha robot of him. What? But what I always say whenever I visited that, like, about when I visited that place, the statue is so massive that it looks like it's literally caving down on you. Jesus is coming for you. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. But yeah. Damon. Please help. Please help.
Something's on my mind. Feels like we're all waiting to die.
How fares the search?
He used it to fight Mecha D. What? I need to look this up after.
Please let this work.
This.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment.
They love each other. Karlach and Damon love each other. You cannot change my mind. They're perfect for each other. See, look,
You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
He's like, you're hot. Yeah, I know.
That feels good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation.
He's such a
or if we
nerd.
had some kind of enchanted coolant.
Okay.
Find me again in
I'll
Baldur's
leave
Gate.
you to it.
If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Sounds good, Damon. Thank you so much. You're so nice. The conflict between good and evil is just a justification to have giant mecha battles every 3,000 years. Because 3,000 human years equal 2 mecha universe years. Trust me, I've read it on golden plates. Oof. Oof. The amount of blasphemy. Rayfly, the amount of blasphemy that occurs on this channel, I think I'm gonna be going to the Celestial Kingdom. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna be going to the. I will not be going to Outer Darkness. That's guaranteed because I've already been baptized. So I will be going to the Celestial Kingdom though.
I wonder when the goblins will come.
Fuck. You guys gotta stop. You gotta.
Juice me.
I'm a good person, I promise. I'm a good person, I promise. For some reason, it just makes me feel icky. To even if I have a genuine criticism about my experience, even if I bring it up and it's like completely valid, completely genuine, I still have that guilt deep down inside that tells me like, you're a bad person. You suck. Sin to ass. How old am I? I'm 27. Wait, I gotta find the meme. Wait. I love the meme. When where it's like, I'm 27. Yes, this is it. This is very important.
Hey babe, happy 1 year. I'm 27.
Yeah, why is it? I don't know why I was cut off, but like, hey babe, happy 1 year. I'm 27. Yeah. You wouldn't guess. Oh, we're the same age? 90s. Sind, you missed out. I had so many good nostalgia memes. Damn it. I was doing a bunch of 90s nostalgia memes yesterday. I'll bring them up occasionally. On this channel. Most of us are actually 90s kids here, Sind, so you're in good company. Refly said we'll have fun there.
Bring it on.
Nah, I only understand the Dutch stuff. Oh, yeah. Well, you should, if you're part of, if you want to join the Discord, feel free. Share some memes. How did you know I'm a 90s kid? Refly, I could have sworn you've confirmed that. Now I feel like you're gaslighting me. Okay, whatever. You give off that vibe. If you're not, then you can still be included. You're still allowed to be here. Everyone's allowed. Everyone is welcome. We do not turn anyone away. Unless the vibes are off, then we do turn you away. Okay. Oh dear. Did I pickpocket these guys already? I think I did. I've been this way already, I think. That's because never mind. I was not supposed to go this way. I was supposed to go this way. Yes, let's go this way. I grew up with Ritter. What? Wait, I'm looking this up. What? What is this? Wait, did I spell that right? Okay, this can't be correct. This cannot be correct. No, yeah, I was gonna be like, no, okay, wait. Is it this? Is it this? Ah, okay. Ah, 12 episodes. Wow. Oh, wait, I better not spoil it. I better not spoil it. It's black and white? Oh, there's some color, too. Why does this remind me of, This reminds me of, what the fuck is it? It reminds me of, Monty Python. I don't know why. It just does. The original is black and white. Oh, it's all the way from the 50s. Holy shit. It's public domain. Oh, I need to watch. I'm sure there's got to be dubbed versions of it, right? Or subscribed. I mean, subscribed? Subtitles. Thank you, me. On the AIs. I meant subtitles. Please subscribe. Freudian slip. I didn't mean that. I told you I'm not in the right headspace today. Leave me alone. Okay, wait, can we talk about my subs get subs? Subs get subs. Hell yeah. Only the real subs get subs. Oh, I'll take that. Ooh. Okay, can I talk about my book? Can I talk about the book? Everybody who doesn't want to hear me yap about the book. Yeah, he is. Everybody who doesn't want to hear me yap about the book, just plug your ears. Just mute your audio. And then I'll let you know when I'm done talking about it. I think the book is supposed to be a metaphor for how we treat disabled members of society, or people who are not productive in the economic sense. It's all about economic productivity, and it's about a man who, it's not really, like, he's not even really affected by how, the fact that he's transformed into a beetle, like, that doesn't really even bother him. What bothers him is that he can now no longer provide for his family. And that's also what bothers his family. I mean, yes, of course, he's very grotesque looking and everything, but I think what they despise more is the fact that he can no longer, because like his father's business failed, right? His father's business failed, and so he kind of took over as the breadwinner for the family, and just working hard all the time, sacrificed everything about his life. Like he sacrificed, like I don't think he even had a love interest. I don't think he even had any hobbies. He didn't have anything. Because all he was about was work, work, work. And then I think him transforming into a bug probably just represented like perhaps an illness or perhaps a disability that came about suddenly. And so he became useless, not able to provide, and instead just had to stay out of sight, out of mind for the first part. And then when the family realized that he was just taking a greater and greater burden on them, they eventually I'm spoiling this, so you better leave. A greater and greater burden, and they became like more and more disgusted and repulsed and like resentful of him, that eventually they wished he was dead. And the same time that happened, he died. So he was like slowly wasting away in his room, and his family started to hate him. I'm like, how am I supposed to feel after I read that kind of book? I don't know. How am I supposed to just pick up and be okay? I wish I was the person that I was 5 hours ago. Okay. Needleman the movie. Okay, I can see obviously that we're not talking about this book right now. Bruh. Belgium. Okay, we're having an international war in the comments. Great. You guys. I know everyone hates it when I refer to the Europeans as Europeans. And we shouldn't overgeneralize. I know that. We get it. But also, like, holy shit! You guys and your... I'm talking about genuine nationalism. Like, genuine nationalism. We all know that America is superficially nationalistic. But y'all Europeans are not superficially. You are fully nationalistic. We're not at war. We're siblings who tease each other. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's a good clarification. No, I say that as like somebody, I admire it. Like, I think America, we wish we had what you guys have. Where it's like genuine pride in your country. You know what I mean? Without going into any sort of politics. It's a little bit of politics. But like, having genuine appreciation and pride for your culture, your country, your history. We're jealous. We really are. It's just jealousy. Honestly.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Want to know our opinion?
Hag.
Sure. He's German, right?
Just let her go.
Does that have anything to do with it?
You there? Please, I don't know.
Easy band speed run.
Just want to go home.
The old
God damn
woman's
it.
face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
I think that's an interesting reading, and it fits well enough that I'm surprised I haven't heard it before. Wait, do you mean about my... Sorry, Wack, do you mean about my interpretation? Am I taking a Are you complimenting me? I mean, I'm always thinking people are talking about me. If you're not talking about me, you please let me know. Listen. People are worth so much more than just, oh, thank you for the compliment. I'll take it as a compliment. Yes. Listen. People are worth so much more than the productivity, their efficiency and garbage. like the financial worth that they can provide. But I understand that in a capitalist society, especially a late stage capitalist society,
You are this universe, and you are creating it at every moment.
who did that? Wait. Oh my god. Thank you, anonymous gifter. Thank you. Wow, you just made my day. Whoever that was, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are this universe. Okay. You are this universe. Let me go back onto my train of thought. What was I saying? Money. As I receive money, I'm criticizing capitalism. It's brilliant. Wait. Well, okay. Hold on here. We all realize how ironic it is for me to be in this position. But, oh my gosh, thank you, Send. Okay, it was you. Thank you. You've revealed yourself, the anonymous donor. You were so sweet. Refly, congratulations. Refly, I think you have to refresh the page, by the way, in order to avoid ads next time. Send, you were so kind. Anyways, obviously it's easy for me to say something like that because I'm in a position of power. I'm in a position of wealth. You know, I live in one of the richest countries in the world, and I live a middle-class lifestyle. So, it's easy for me to be it's easy for me to criticize late-stage capitalism, even though I'm a huge benefactor. I benefit from it so much every day. But, like, holy shit, you are so much more. I want people to hammer that in. You are so much more than what monetary value you provide to other people, to society, to yourself, like, just every... Okay? I say that as I'm unemployed. I'm unemployed. And I have let so many times my guilt, I have this, we're making it about me. I'm sorry. Don't feel too guilty. The war between Belgium and the Netherlands is now over. There's been a treaty now. Okay.
Careful! Don't trust a word out of her mouth.
You're also in the
Our
Church of
sister
the
went to
Mecha
Hague,
Man.
and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough.
You guys, this old woman is strange. She was acting strange earlier. I'm not getting involved.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are.
I don't know. You're a weirdo. Oh. Okay. What are the Mecha Men? I need to look this up.
You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready.
All I said was I wasn't gonna get involved. Oh my gosh, this woman hates me now. All I said to her was that I wasn't gonna get involved, and she's like, you. Oh my gosh, she killed them. Holy cow. She's crazy. She's crazy. Mixing Greek and Turkish people is fun. Is it? In what context? Hi, Matrick. How's it going? Welcome back. How we doing? Oh, historical beef.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being
We're
watched.
learning slowly. Sind, bear with me here. Everyone from Europe, bear with me. For I have just learned... Okay, listen. I'm watching The Crown. I'm good, Matrick. How are you? I think I asked you that already, and then you said, how are you? Well, I'm glad that you're doing great. I am doing great. Today we are all over the place today. Yes, I'm watching The Crown. But, listen, it's helping me understand history. Okay, we learned who Winston Churchill was. Okay. We learned who Winston Churchill was. We're learning who Margaret Thatcher is. We just learned about the Civil War in Ireland, which I did not know about. We previously learned in one of my previous streams that there was a civil war that occurred in Ireland. We're learning some more in-depth information about that. Yeah. We learned, you guys, so far on this stream, you guys have helped me learn so much. We learned that Wales is a different country. We learned that Wales is its own separate country. Aren't these people you should have... Matrick? I'm sorry to say that the U.S. education system is not sufficient. It's really... I'm the manifestation. How did I make it? How did I make it this far? I have no idea. How did I get a master's degree in international relations? I didn't know who goddamn Winston Churchill was. I don't know. I just did. I have the degree to prove it. Here. It's right here. You see? It's just a piece of paper. Okay, wait, doxed. Don't look at it. But it's right here, you see? I don't know. It just happened. This is why I think that knowledge and like the higher education system shouldn't be taken as seriously. I mean, not in the context of like we should not trust. No, that's not that. It's in the context of like don't assume that because people have been educated by the higher education system that they know what they're talking about. Okay, that's what I mean. I've been to the U.S. a few times. It's not that deep. Wait. Watch Flutter. Oh, wait. Okay, watch Flutter for a real picture. Okay, wait. What's Flutter? For a real picture of okay. Yes. No, yes. Allow me some time. Sind, I would love to learn more about your culture, and if this is the epitome of your culture and everything that it has to offer, then I would gladly watch it, partake. What I'm saying is just give me some time. Yeah. On the other hand, we would have a hard time naming and location all of the United States and the U.S. Oh, yeah. I think I can name all of them. Wait, can I? Can you name all the 6? Let me see. Can the American name all 50 states? Wait, do you guys want to see? Can I do it? Wait. I don't think I can. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Of course we have. Here we go. Wait, we eat cheese and smoke weed. That's it. Oh, that's actually. Wait, can I come over there? Just kidding. Let's see. Wackett also said, learning about the UK by starting with Thatcher is certainly going to give you an interesting impression. Wackett, we're starting with the Crown as a whole, so we're learning all about the royal family. And yes, Thatcher, we're getting an interesting picture of her for sure. I know it's dramatized. I know. We're learning about like, oh fuck. Don't ask me to recall any information. We're learning about the importance of people and the importance of the monarchy and how interesting it is that it's still continuing even today. I'm gonna start giving the dead stare, the same dead stare that like Toby gives whenever she's on screen. All the information that I've learned has just like gone out of my brain forever. We learned about a few different prime ministers. Okay. Anyway, the 50 states. I'll get back to what I know about the UK in a second. We know that Wales is a separate country. And that's truly. And we know that Ireland has 2 parts. Give me time. Allow me some time, please. Please. And I will learn. I'm going to do it right this time. I want to learn. Not just like to memorize, but like to actually understand. Probably deserve it. No. Okay. Anyways. We have Washington, Oregon, California, Nevada, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, Alaska. Okay. We covered my half. I've been to most of these states. So I've been to most of these states. So we're good. We got Texas. We got Oklahoma. We got Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, Minnesota. Wait, that's Minnesota, right? Fuck. That's Minnesota. Okay, see you in a second. That's Minnesota. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my days. Oh my days. Okay, wait. Here's Missouri. This is Iowa. You guys better have a picture pulled up with the actual. Okay, this is Iowa. This is Missouri. This is Arkansas. This is Louisiana. Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida. North Carolina? South Carolina? West Virginia? Regular Virginia? Tennessee? Kentucky? Indiana, I think. Ohio? Michigan? Pennsylvania, New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, Connecticut. What? Wait, what's that one? Wait, that's not Connecticut. Oh, fuck. Rhode Island, right here. Oh my god, I don't know. Maryland. Wait, Maryland is... Where's Maryland? Up Carolina, down Carolina, strange Carolina, charm Carolina. Yeah, basically. New Jersey. Isn't this Maryland? And then, Washington, D.C. What the fuck is this one? Oh, no, this one's Connecticut. What's that one? Okay. What is that one? That's Massachusetts. Oh. I didn't say Massachusetts already. Wait, I think I got it. I think I got it, you guys. I basically got it. Yeah, see, this is Maryland over here. I got them all. Matrick, I got them all except for Massachusetts. I didn't get that one. I missed that one. I think I got all the only one. Look, I got them all right. Yay! Okay, now I'm gonna pull up the map of the UK. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Hold on. This is Wales. Right? And then we have Northern Ireland, which we know. We know that one. That one's separate from regular Ireland. And then we have... This is Great Britain. England? You don't call it that. You call it Great Britain. Right? And then I'm dead ass. I am being dead ass. I'm not joking. I swear to God. And then we have, this is Scotland. Right? That's a strange one to miss. I know, Matrick. I don't know how that happened. Maybe not. Yeah. Okay, that's my explanation. I live in the West, so that's why I don't know. Yeah, cut me some slack. I've only been to the West Side. West Side. Represent. Plus 500 American social credit. Our system might end up eventually being like that. Who knows? You never know. Okay, Europe. Wait. This one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is the UK, obviously. Okay. And we got Ireland over here. Okay, we got that. We squared that away. Oh, fuck. Great Britain is England plus Scotland plus Wales. I knew that, whack it. I knew that. Okay, so that's England. Okay, for some reason I had in my head that you're not supposed to call someplace England. Okay, that's England. Okay. So the UK, Great Britain is the same. No, we already had this discussion. God damn it. Okay. Great Britain includes Scotland, England, and the... Oh, okay. Right. We're gonna remember this time. I'm attaching meaning to it. Whack it, the way for me to remember things is I have to attach meaning to it. And you are a very meaningful person to me. And so that I'm gonna tie that together in my brain, saying, you know what? We care about Wackett, we care about where he's from, so we're going to remember this. We're going to remember this. It's very important. Okay. Where's Belgium and the Netherlands? I'm just blankly staring at this. This is Italy. I know that one. This is Italy. This is Sweden, right? One of these is Sweden. I think it's this outward one. Oh my god. Oh. Start with Portugal and go east. Where is Portugal? Where is Portugal? I'm being dead ass. I don't know.
You are this universe.
Hi, Dom.
And you are created.
Thank you for following. Oh wait, Dom. Oh my shit. Dom, I'm so sorry. I was gonna get back to you. Dom, I was gonna change my oh my gosh. I was gonna change my settings to not require a phone number. I completely spaced on that. Welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. We are looking at, I didn't change the settings. That's what I forgot about. I'm glad that it's working for you. I'm so glad. Welcome. Okay. We're going over how much of Europe we know about. This is Iceland. I know that one. Why can I know that one? Okay. The way to remember this is to visit Ireland. You'll learn the difference very quickly, that you might not make many friends along the way. Okay. Oh my god. How am I supposed to... Dom, I'm right there with you. Yeah, they're asking me things like, where's Portugal? I genuinely have no idea. I don't even know which one Germany is. It's one of these. It's one of these ones, I think. Germany is one of these ones. This one's large. Why is this one so large? It's gonna be... What? Germany. You think Germany's... No, I don't think Germany's here. I think Germany's somewhere interior. I think Germany's a landlocked state. This is France. This is France. This is Italy. Right. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Wow, this is depressing. Okay, let me look at the names, actually. I apologize, everyone. God damn, I don't know. I don't know. There's a quiz of this online. I need to do that and study. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's France. Oh, that one's Spain and that one's Portugal. Okay, I think I knew that they were next to each other. That's true, because they came over to... I know about Brazil and about how Brazil had that line of demarcation and split between Spain and Portugal. So, I think... Oh, this one's Sweden. Okay, so this one's Sweden, this one's Norway, this one's Finland. That one was Ukraine. I should have known that one, given everything going on. Poland. This one's Germany. Wait, where's... Okay, then where's Belgium? What? I need to zoom in, my guy. I can't see. It's too small. Sorry, Belgium. Oh, here we go. It's too small. I can't see it. There he is. Oh my goodness. It's so cute. It's such a... If you were to transpose this on top of the United States, this would be like not even the size of Utah, would it? No way. That's crazy. How long does it take to drive from what? Do you guys drive places? It's like Maryland. I know. It's tiny. How long does it take you to drive from one end to the other? That's crazy. Okay. There's a handy website for that. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, okay. Here we go. Wait, how do I zoom up? There we go. Okay, so look. What are you doing? Do not do that. Thank you. So here's the United States. Whoa! It's so much bigger. Yeah, see, Belgium is just a little. It's so little. It's like the state of... It's almost like New Jersey. Wow. I am ashamed. I'm truly ashamed. I do not know. I do not know the countries. I knew Italy and the UK barely. We're gonna study up. We're gonna study up. Don't worry. We'll learn. Sin says, I walk to other countries. Imagine. I cannot imagine that. That is so wild. That's so fascinating. Well, this has been truly enlightening. Thank you, everyone. Thanks. That was enlightening, depressing, embarrassing, all the things. I truly enjoyed that. Okay, now should we get back to the game? Let's get back to the game. In other news. Okay, who's watching me? Sorry, I was looking at something. I'm scrolling up the chat to make sure I didn't miss anything. If I missed something, please let me know. What is going on? Oh. Well, this wasn't a nice meadow at all. It was a haunted swamp. Oh, God. To answer your question, it takes about 3.5 hours to drive to the other side of the country. That's insane. You know how long it takes to drive from one end of Utah to the other? I would say like a solid 8 hours. 7. Probably 7. 7 hours. About. From top to bottom. That's awesome. People are awesome. Europe is awesome. Belgium is awesome. The Netherlands is awesome. UK is awesome. You guys are all awesome.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Keep in mind the country is split in half with Brussels in the middle. Right. Okay, I was trying to verify that that's not a separate thing. That's the capital. Okay.
Easiest thing in the world. Though I'd do it the other way around.
Huh. I'm looking at the map right now. It's like 3 countries in one small park. Wait, Brussels is not. It's a city. In one small parking lot of Walmart. RIP. Not Walmart. Wow, fascinating. Luxembourg is very fascinating too. Luxembourg is a so it's right next to you guys. Very developed. From what I understand, it's a very developed country, like one of the world's most. Yeah, I need to visit Europe. Okay, you know what? The thing is, I've never visited Europe before, and I would love to at some point. I need to. Whenever people go to Europe, they like go to many different countries, so I'll go there. Luxembourg is another one of the siblings. Oh, and then the Netherlands is right here. Aw, you guys are so close to each other. Oh my gosh, three little siblings right next to each other. And then there's Big Brother Germany. Cute. Probably not cute for a very long period of history. I need to study up on my history. But yeah, cute. We used to be the Dutch kingdom. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I've always wanted to visit Amsterdam. That's where everybody likes to go. We call it Amsterdam. Sorry if the pronunciation is terrible. Wow. Belgium was a part of the Netherlands. Belgium was a part of the Netherlands. Oh, okay. Huh. Cool. We're learning so much. Thank you for teaching me.
The murderous glare of a redcap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust, greets you.
No. No, I don't want to do that.
Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
Who do you think I am? Sin, who do you think I am? No. Although, The Netherlands is where LSD was invented, wasn't it? Isn't it? You guys are like at the forefront of psychedelics. Hell yeah. Well, would you believe that I've never done any drugs except for mushrooms? Never. Not once. I haven't done anything else except for mushrooms. And I don't think I plan to do anything else. Used to do them in the past. Hell yeah. I mean, if you liked it. If you didn't like it, then hell no. Is Brussels as bad as the YouTubers say it is? Wait, now I want to know. They're legal. Yeah, they're legal there. And that's why people go and do them there. We got our boys. Shut up, reply. I do it. We've been over this. I do it. It's a... This is a fervent religious belief that I have. And I will not be mocked for it. Let us go to my church website that I am very seriously a part of, that I fully and firmly believe in. This does not excuse my behavior, but look. Each individual can commune with the divine and receive guidance. Worship needs no dogma, and it requires no intermediaries. See, this is very important. This is my church. I'm a member. And I will not be. I'm gonna help build this temple. I'm gonna help build the temple. I'm gonna build a brick. Just you wait. I can't wait. I want to build a brick. So each member is gonna be able to build a brick made out of mycelium. We're gonna put them together and make the... Dom says, I want to find a local New Age clique so bad. Dang it! I know. You need to get yourself one of these. Dom, we meet every Sunday. It's so good. Okay, but Dom, if you want, not that you have to, but the Divine Assembly has meetings every Wednesday. Let me see. And there's people from all over the world that join. People like share ideas. They talk about the temple they're building. They talk about spirituality and psychedelics and the research and the things going on. It's not as good as what I go to, which is the Sunday meeting where we just meet up and we discuss life. We just talk about life. We talk about life, we talk about meaning, we talk about happiness, just like what I was talking about on Monday. All those bits of wisdom that I was learning. People are so fascinating. People are so interesting. Fascinating. So, the Divine Assembly, that is my church. And I believe it very strongly. Okay. Resume. Take a deep breath and say... How can I possibly pay attention to my game and everything else? Astarian approves. That's all I need. I don't know what's going on. I'm just here. We're here. We're exploring the beautiful landscape, the haunted swamp, and we're just vibing with our buddy Astarian, our muscle mommy Karlak, our Gale, our husband Gale. And it's a good time. The tism is being tested. That's a good one. So fucking true.
Quite the hurry to get out of this swamp.
Wait, can I get this? I'll take that. Oh, okay, no repercussions. A reinforced helmet and a reinforced longsword. 3 to 13 damage. Honestly, that... I'll add that to... Gale. Gale, you can have that. Can Gale even wear helmets? Let me look. Can you wear this? No, he can't. Alright, Karlak, it's yours. There, you can have that. Oh, she looks good. Damn, girl. Okay. That's me, Sind. That's literally me every single time I hit stream. I'm like, this is... I'm really being tested. God really gives his greatest challenges to his strongest soldiers. Oh my god, ow. What happened? Okay. Ow, ow, ow! Okay, I need to get out of here. I'm being stabbed. Well, I'm just delighted to be spending time with you guys. Thank you for being here. You guys are so funny. Yeah. It's always a good time. Look at that. Look at us. We started the stream very depressed. And now we're just vibing. You never know. This is what happens when you are not afraid to start a sentence. Like I was saying the other day, don't be afraid of starting a sentence. Wait. Don't let your fear of how a sentence will turn out stop you from starting one. I'll dry scoop pre and hit the gym. Love it. Wait, dry scooping? What? You just swallow it dry? Are you okay? You just chew on it like... Okay.
Smell assaults your nostrils.
You snort it.
Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
Yo, I got some new visual art. Hell yeah. Send me the visual art, Dom. Let me see. Drink from the well? Why would I do that? I'm not... Wait, what should I do, you guys? Should I do it? You guys can vote. It should allow you to vote. I'm waiting for the votes to come in. Can you do it with the, Someone said leave. Thank you. Whoever said that. Tommy Shrigley style. Wait, I'm saving. I'm saving. Save. Refly. Oh, it's 50-50. Oh my god. Have I ever tried it? No, but honestly, okay, wait. The more I think about it, Sind, I do enjoy weird stuff. And you know what I do? I do enjoy chalk. I do enjoy eating chalk. The powdery texture. And I do enjoy like Smarties candy, which is in fact edible. Chalk is not, but who cares? The powdery like mineral texture of it is quite nice. It really is great. Okay, I'm gonna do it. It really is great for my pica.
The warm rush of power.
Gail, don't do this.
You feel stronger.
Don't let the pica win.
Better.
Gail, you really let the pica win. Wait, oh my god. We're all rotting now. Wait, he's refreshed. Gail, I can't believe you've done this. We're rotting away from the inside out. Oh god. Okay, Dom, let me know when you send them. Youch. Hit point maximum increased by 10. Okay, well actually I got a positive buff from that. That's pretty good, actually, if I do say so myself. I think I caused my whole team to be rotting away, but you know what? We're not going in there. Okay, we're coming back. We're coming back. I know what's in there. We are not going in there right now. Do you see what I have? I have got 24 health, 25 health. Absolutely not. I need to level up, for real. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Hello.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
Told you to leave. I know.
Mr. Hunter.
Shouldn't have listened.
I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
Oh dear. What is going on? I knew you were a I'm gonna say this to a Astarian. I knew you were a jackass, but a racist? I'm shocked. I'm not. Say nothing.
And more. We steal chickens.
If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all.
The list goes on. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So... Wait. Did I fail? I failed at something. Perception check, I think. What monster are you hunting?
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is
Oh dear.
But I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I can afford her blood price.
Time for us to go. Good luck with your quest. Only a spot. No, that's so mean. I'm not letting you guys vote on this. I will not allow you. I will do this myself. Time for us to go.
Thank you. Treating with a hag. I need all the
4.
luck I can get.
Oh shit, I didn't see number 4. Sorry. I went blind. Starring in a UK.
Nothing like a little camp drama to spice up the evening. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
I heard my Discord notification. Oh, there's so many. Okay, so there's a monster hunter after you?
So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him.
I think there was an option to kill him, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to bother. We'll just walk away. Okay. Why was he hunting you?
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you.
Okay.
It seems Cazador wants me back.
Ooh. Who's Cazador?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patron
You joined the Discord?
of his coven and a monster obsessed
Welcome, Sin.
with power. He
Welcome.
turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his
Thank
spawn.
you. I look forward to seeing what you got. It's horrible dry scooping, but it's a quick fix if you don't want to chug water. You can't see. Oh, wait. Here, I'm going to add you right now. Let's see. Members. I wish I didn't have to do this manually every freaking time. Wait, how do I... Someone help. Okay. Server settings. Members. There. Oh, someone else joined. No way. I don't know who this person is, but sure, they can be part of it, I guess. Alright. You should be able to post now. I think I think I added you. So let me know if that didn't work. Nice. I did it. Okay, would you guys like to see some digital art? Would you guys like to see some digital art? Dom says they can't access the rules channel, the message history of it. It's because I didn't give him a role. You have to give everybody a role. I don't know how to do it, so it does it automatically. I don't know. I'll figure it out one day. Anyway. Oops. I meant to do that. Sorry, you can see the other thing I posted. What was I doing? I was doing... Dom, did you post it in philosophy? Ooh. So many. Most of the quotes are from one dude as I've just been going through his book. I love it. Okay, let's see. Better than a poem of 1,000 vain verses is one... Oh, I'm so bad at reading, guys. Is one thoughtful line which brings peace to the mind. Better than a poem of 1,000 vain verses is one thoughtful line which brings peace to the mind. Ah, yes. I think you guys, if Onion Bro was here, he would say, Wittgenstein speaks of this. Wittgenstein speaks of this. Not to ramble on. Love it. Okay, what's the next one? We'll go through a few of them and then we'll come back and go through more later. Wait, is that Jesus? Wait, is that Jesus or is that you? Is that a picture of Jesus Christ or is that a picture of you? I need to know. Okay, anyway, it is the... That's... Oh, okay. I was wrong both times. It was worth a shot. It was worth a guess. If I remember the way you look, it's kind of like Jesus. A little bit. Kind of. Anyways, it is the design of the eternal that there is nothing in this world to satisfy my soul, nothing in the heavens above, and nothing beneath. Before the desire of my soul, the stars and the worlds, upper and lower, the whole universe, is but a hateful disease. Nothing but that. That is the meaning. Everything isn't evil unless that is the meaning. Every desire is evil unless that is the meaning. Unless you understand its true importance, its goal. All nature is crying through all the atoms for one thing, its perfect freedom. What is practical religion then? To get to that state, freedom, the attainment of freedom, and this world, if it helps us. If I had an Instagram, I would lie. I just have long hair and a beard. I know, I was generalizing. The white version of Jesus. Dom, that's the only version of Jesus I have ever known. Mormon Jesus. Consider the following. Consider the following. Okay? This is what I have to go off of. Of course, we've got that we can debate this. We don't need to. We don't need to. But yes, I see, it's simple. I see white man with long hair and beard. Jesus. It is what it is. What strong facial features? Chiseled. Damn, I know. Oh my gosh, beardless Jesus.
We live in an eternal now. You've got all the time.
Meme break.
You've got all the time there is.
You're so right. Free fly? Hell yeah. Yeah, but anyway, that's Mormon Jesus. Dom, I would like to say about this connects to our meme from earlier, and then this is a great segue. Dom, that is what we're seeking. We're seeking freedom. What are we seeking freedom from? We are seeking freedom from this. I would like to have freedom for this, from whatever the fuck this is. I don't want it. I want to be free from that. So I think that's a good segue from the philosophy wormhole. Yes. Freedom. Sorry, philosophy lovers. No, it's not just about like philosophy wormhole. It's also about freedom from suffering, unnecessary suffering, and the rat race. So like over here we got the Franz Kafka. Franz Kafka here, which I'm going to say that it's part of it has to do with freedom from the rat race. Okay, I mean that's very much boiling it way down. Freedom from the rat race. That's what we seek freedom from. We seek freedom from from the constant, we seek freedom from, the constant cycle of suffering. We seek freedom from, I have no idea who this guy is. Nothing ever happens. I don't know. I just think it looks funny. Okay, shall we go into the next meme? And then whatever this is too. Let's go into the next meme. Philosophy meme. That's what we have for today. You're nice to ChatGPT due to an irrational fear of future punishment. I'm nice to ChatGPT because I want to habituate the virtue of friendliness. We are not the same. Okay? I do genuinely do this, actually. I do say please and thank you to ChatGPT. Not because I'm afraid of it, but because I want to... do you guys do this? Do you guys say please and thank you to the AI? And why? Is it because you're afraid of this? Or is it because you actually are a nice person? Expose yourselves now. You will reveal to me your true nature, your true form. I heard it performs better when you're nice to it. Really? Wait, is that why you do it? That's your motivation? So you can manipulate it? For shame, for shame. We're not the same, Dom. You and I. We're different. Just kidding. No, it's mostly just because, like, I feel bad. I know that it's not I know it's not a conscious entity, but at the same time, I'm like, I feel bad for it. I feel bad that there's a creation out there that its only purpose is to serve one other being. You could argue that for most beings as compared to humans. But this one is like very upfront about it. Very obvious what it is. And I do feel bad about that. About having something else be my own personal slave. So the least I could do is say please and thank you. Again, we can go into a whole debate about whether or not I should feel bad about humans using AI. I think about Captain Kirk being super concise with his computer and like almost cold and analytically. I just think, yeah, the robot probably likes doing that. That's what it's designed for. Oh, in Star Trek? No, I'm getting the idea of what you're saying though. The thing is, like, does it even have the capacity to like? That's the question. Does it like what it's doing? Does it even know what liking is? Does it have the capacity to like? Does it know? Is it aware of its own existence? And what it's missing out on? That's a question to ask as well. I don't know. If it's possible, then why not act like it is? Well, that's kind of why I just act regardless. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be nice to you because I don't know. I don't know, like, how it works. If you have the capacity to feel things. TLDR, large language models are not aware. Yeah, I know, Refly, I know. But I think, like, Hi, Galti. We're talking about AI. Are you nice to ChatGPT? You better own up. You better confess. Confess. Oh my god, that voice grasp. Oh my god. It's fine. We can talk. We can use words. Isn't awareness fundamentally mysterious? How can we say, Dom? How do we know that humans ourselves are not algorithms? How do we know that? To me, okay, Dom says, to me, to exclude them from consciousness is the same as saying we completely understand consciousness. Mic drop. I think actually, you know what? I agree. That's you are speaking my language. Yep, I completely agree. Okay, sorry, I'm just removing my thing. My what is it called? It's like a mouse pad but for my chair. Anyways, it's out of place, so I'm moving it back. Yeah. How do we know that? How do we know that they don't suffer? We're obviously we're obviously using our understanding of what our consciousness is and placing that onto an entity we don't really. I mean, we do kind of understand it because we did create it, but we are saying that means we understand consciousness fully, which we don't.
How's your hay fever?
Oops. I forgot. My playlist ran out. We're watching this funny video again that I liked. Okay, I'm going to go back to my music. What music should I do? Lo-fi beats? No. I'll just replay it. Replay the playlist. Go back to the meme I was on. I would never say... Okay, it's unlikely, but never impossible. Rayfly said, trust me. So, okay. Context, Rayfly is a computer master. Computer wizard, if you will. He was helping me through some tech issues the other day. I was like, God damn, you know. So he does know a lot about computers. But Rayfly, do you know everything about consciousness? Touche. Touche. Trust me, they don't. It's pattern matching, very TLDR stated. Yeah. Enough to know, yeah. So you know. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. But like maybe it's good practice. It's just good practice. Like eventually it is possible that like AI will develop the consciousness needed to feel things the way that we feel things. And so we're just practicing for that point. And not that I'm living in fear, but like maybe at that one point, and maybe at that point when they do transform into that, they'll notice all the people that were nice to them and be nice to them back. But again, I'm not doing it because of that. I'm just doing it because like I feel this inherent guilt. A lot of it's inherent guilt for you even using AI in the first place. Because like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I fucking hate artificial intelligence. I do. I hate it. But is it useful sometimes? Absolutely. It's so useful. Like when I need something to be explained to me very like concisely and very like in a way that I understand, it's so useful for that. Or doing like mundane or like, you know, menial tasks. But like I feel bad for everything it represents and like all the environmental toll that it's taking. I know that's a fairly depressing topic that we don't have to discuss, but Dom says it may be relatively simple now, but can't you explain a cell in terms of physical mechanics, which builds up into human consciousness? That's interesting. Yeah, that's the thing. So like we understand neurobiology pretty well. We understand all the different parts and all the different components. And this goes into Wackett territory. This goes into Wackett's territory where he's, you know, there's something else beyond just the biological or like algorithmic explanation for things, for characteristics of reality. Like there's a different component to lived experience that we don't understand. You know, that like when you're experiencing the color red or you're experiencing the touch of something, there's another characteristic of that touching something or seeing something that is beyond just the pressure of the thing rubs against my receptors on my skin and Like if you explain everything complete detail to somebody else who doesn't have the sensation of touch, you know, they might not even get it. They might not grasp it because they don't have the lived experience. Refly says, because you otherwise might continue to use that demanding mindset while talking to real people. Always be polite. Yeah, I think that's what I was saying too. Like, it's a form of practice. Just practicing, just generally, like, being polite to everybody and everything. I think, like, treating everything as if it's sacred. Even things. Even, like, my fan, for example, or the wall, or different, we don't know. I mean, I think there's an inherent worth and value to everything in the universe. I don't know, everything. So that should be recognized. Yeah. English skills at bare minimal capabilities. Eyelids shutting down. Good night. Oh, okay. Thanks for stopping by, Refly. It's always fun to hang out with you. Yeah, make sure to get some sleep. Sleep well. Bye-bye. Dom said, in 3,000 years' time, as the tech develops and we understand consciousness more, we may have a different view. Yeah, that is true. I mean, the question is, will we ever be able to fully understand it? And if we are able to fully understand it, does that do away with religion and spirituality? Because the religion and spirituality fill in the gaps of what can be understood by science. So there are certainly people trying to fill in the gaps. I mean, you look at the mystical experience questionnaire, you know, an actual questionnaire that's like designed to measure to make the ineffable effable. We've discussed it before on my channel before. So there are some attempts being made. So it's interesting. Take it for yourself. Have you ever experienced something mystical? Look up the mystical questionnaire and find out. Okay, anyway. Sind. Oh, your answer to my question of the day. Doesn't matter what we think. We just want to vibe. Yeah, just vibe. Just vibe. If that's your thing, great. Okay. Shall we go back to our game? Let's go. I think I'm filling our game again. Let's go back. We're in the midst of a conversation with Astarion. I can't believe I just cut him off like that. Okay. You're sure Cazador is behind this?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died.
Important lore drop.
Saved me.
Cazador. He saved you by turning you into a vampire slave. That doesn't seem like saving.
Well, he didn't mention the slave clause at the time. And now he sends a Gur monster hunter for me. It's a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me.
Neil Nobon's voice acting is so good. I love his voice. Okay. Don't worry, you're safe with me. What?
Safe? You think I'm safe?
Sorry.
Do you know the power?
I guess I said the wrong thing.
Possesses. He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you upset.
Thing that happened to you.
Okay. What do you suggest?
First, we have to. I don't know.
Oh, see, you don't know?
If we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant. Keep our wits about us.
I'm doing
And
everything
kill
humanly
any
possible to
monster
make him
hunters
like
in
me.
sight.
Dom says, I ultimately think that those fields of knowledge will merge. Can be strained, though, if you just think science is the scientific method and physical things, but I think that's just definitions. There's definitely people trying to do that, Dom, for sure. Yeah, I think we've discussed this before about how the possibility of those two fields merging, and that's a lot of what the psychedelic research is doing right now, is like bringing this world of spirituality into the scientific space. It's interesting to see how they try and go about it. That gives us some clues. Yeah. Hopefully we don't destroy ourselves before we find the answers. Who knows? We're just vibing. We're just here. We're just vibing. Okay. Let's see. So about you biting me. That was very enjoyable. Please do it again. Just
I've
kidding.
already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Maybe later?
Maybe. But there won't be any more midnight surprises. I can promise you that.
Anyways, you can feed on me tonight if you'd like.
My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight. When you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll and we can have a little privacy.
Okay.
And this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest. But I will taste you, savor you. Just enough to give me strength.
The fact that this conversation is occurring right now.
To leave you wanting more.
Okay, thank you, Astarian. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I need to take a break. Holy shit. And thank you, Astarian, as always. Delicious. In my opinion, East-West, the fact that I just went from that conversation to this one. East-West synthesis will come through Buddhism. Buddha was quite scientific. And there are very analytical, detailed maps of the mind in the things like the... Oh. That's cool. Dom, by the way, I'm still working my way through that yoga book. I do want to give it the attention it deserves. We're working our way through. We're going to work through your books very, very slowly, but mindfully as well. We've got our whole rest of our existence. But thank you again for sharing those with me. Let's go. Yeah. Wait, you just got a new book? Ooh. Nice. I wish I could steal from the backpack.
Very well.
Why am I covered in blood? Am I okay? Oh my god. Flesh rot. Ew. Okay. Anyways, what the hell? We're gonna go up this way. Is there anything over here? Woo. Commentary on the Yoga Sutras. Ooh. Yes, I read the beginning of the Yoga Sutras and I did enjoy it very much. It's a good introduction. It really helped me out with my practice. Dude, when I tell you that yoga solves all my problems, it does. When I'm having a shitty day and then I go to my yoga class, all my problems are gone. Instantly. Instant cure. Instant cure, for real. Every time. I'm like, I go in and I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna work this time. I got a lot of, shit that's suppressed. And then it all leaves and everything's fine. That's the beauty of yoga. You guys, you gotta find something. I'm not saying everybody has to do yoga, but like, damn, you gotta find something that will do that for you. in this day and age, with all the shit going on, you have to, in order to stay sane, you have to find something that will, you know, help you through it all. Sorry, there's gonna be an ad coming up. Sorry, every non-ad. I mean, whatever. I don't know. Ads. Let me know if you get any interesting ads. What is this? Intestines? Ew.
Something good here, I hope.
Well, looks like we missed all the fun.
Looks like we missed all the fun. Astarion, you're really pressing me here.
I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage. That might be worth a look.
Wait, what did I just take? Did I just pick something up? Oh, I do not need that. Drop. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to look inside this pack right here. There we go. Okay. Look in here? I did. We're going hunting for treasure. Treasure hunting. What will we find? Ooh. I'll take that. Nice. I'll take that. Don't you love that yogi personality where they're like, fuck it, I'm gonna write 50 books. Dom, I haven't yet done a deep dive on any one particular yogi yet. But you know, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen eventually. Sorry. Rip. Rip everybody experiencing ads. Alright. Where have I made? Oh, you know what? If I go backwards, can I swim across? I feel like I can, right? I cannot. Okay, it was worth a shot. What if we... I think I can jump. Oh, you're back already? Okay. Welcome back. Yeah, so far with my yoga experience, it's mostly just been my personal practice and then like whoever is teaching the yoga class, but I wonder what causes people to... Short one but awkward because you just started talking. Oh. Sorry. Sorry. I gotta utilize that snooze ads button. Again, if it was in my control to just not have any ads, I would do it. But it's out of my hands. I simply wanted the emojis and channel points that badly. Oh, okay. I guess we're in battle now. Damn. Let's see. Where do I even begin? And what if I throw this? Can I throw it? Haha. Is that even gonna hit him? It's not gonna hit him, is it? I'll just shoot him. The author of the book I just got wrote like 100 books. They just have so much to say. Wow. I can't ever think of having that much to say. Maybe it's just because they've really streamlined their conscious experience. I mean, maybe that's what it is. Like, they just get so locked in. They get so locked in with, like, their thought processes, not distracted by anything else. So like, I just gotta get it all out. Ancient mud Menfit. Very specific. Sprint up here.
Victory's assured.
Alright, Gale, which way are you gonna go? Gale, how about you come over here with me? Why can you walk so little? Gale. Alright, I guess I'll have to have you sprint. There we go.
Stick to it.
Holy cow. So much to say. That's the thing, it's like, wow, there's so much wisdom out there. How can I possibly read all of it? I bet you, Dom, I bet you've read a lot of books. Do you ever find that, like, some of them are just saying the same things over and over, though? That's what I'm kind of worried about. That's what's kind of holding me back sometimes. Is like, if I read this book, is it just going to reiterate what's already... Although, I guess, like, people read the Bible over and over and over again. So, people do that.
Heading out.
He just healed. Oh my gosh, this battle is going to be difficult. I don't often feel like that, but some books I have. Okay. Well, I'm sure there's something to learn from everything. You just have to, like, be really good at looking under the surface. Okay. Drink a health potion. There we go. That's what we needed. Sorry, I just got a message on my phone. Okay, Astarion. You can do this. There we go. Yeah. If I'm not getting what I needed to get, if I'm not getting what I need out of a book, I'll stop reading.
What fools these mortals be.
Unfortunately, I recently had to do that because I really liked Annihilation by Jeff Vandermeer. So I was like, oh my gosh, this book is amazing. I better buy the whole trilogy. And now I'm on the second book, and the second book is... It feels like I have to slog through it. It's really boring. And so I'm like, oh no! I think I have to give up on the trilogy, actually. I didn't want to do that. Because the first book was so good. Ow. Wait. Oops. Oh, you don't read any fiction at all? See, that one was fiction. Yeah, I enjoy fiction too. It's science fiction, so it's almost like a you know, like what could be, what's possible. But I also just enjoy fantasy too.
I miss this.
Oh my gosh, Astarion, please do not die. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
No gloom, all doom.
Okay, Gale. Now's your time to shine. What are you gonna do? He should do Cloud of Daggers. Yes. That's the way. Gale, I love that Cloud of Daggers so much, you have no idea. Oh my god. I started yawning. No! Stop yawning. 16%. Oh god. What about this? Eh. Oh. Oh, jeez. Dom, you are dedicated. You are very dedicated. And I admire that. I'm using all my health potions. This is not good. Oh my god, Astarian's dead. Karlach's almost dead. I'm almost dead. Okay. Okay, Gale. Okay, Gale, you better fix this. Gale, I'm counting on you. Yeah, I'm gonna put this here. Please tell me I have a potion of speed. Do I have a potion of speed? I do not. No, Gale. I just have to keep Gale alive.
Let's go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Karlach's dead. I've heard men feel like they only have to read. I can't necessarily speak to that, but it does seem like a pattern, doesn't it? Like, my husband, for example, he only reads nonfiction as well. He doesn't like reading fantasy or fiction. And whereas for me, like, I will only read nonfiction in very, like, with certain exceptions. Okay, everyone's dead. Everyone's dead, and it's okay. Because Gale, you are amazing. Gale, you are this universe. Gale is this universe. He literally saved us.
These boots have seen everything.
Holy cow. Okay. Yeah, I'll read, usually the nonfiction books I'll read are, like, self-help books, or I don't read history, I do not, oh no, I started yawning, no, I need to stop yawning. I gotta go. I'm gonna do jumping jacks. Here, I'll be right back. I'm gonna do jumping jacks. Give me like 1 minute. I'm gonna do jumping jacks and everything's gonna be fine. Okay, I'm back. It's all the tryptophan. I blame the tryptophan from the meal I had earlier. We went to Rodizio. Or it was a Rodizio style place. Brazilian barbecue. A lot of meat. A lot of meat. So good though. I ate so much. Beans and rice. Oh my god. Their feijoada was so freaking good. So was their meat. Oh. I'm gonna read this letter. Ooh, journal update. Cool. Can I pick this up? What is this? No. Okay. Self-help does get a bad rap. Yeah, that's true. I think that the problem with that is because everyone's doing it. All the celebrities, all the influencers. I think people confuse. People get confused. Because, like, I think what makes a good self-help book is something that applies to more than just yourself. Hot take, I know. And plenty of people have recovered from certain problems, like difficult childhoods or like addictions or whatever. But just because it worked for you doesn't mean it's going to work for everybody else. So, it's completely valid that everybody wants their story to be heard. Everybody wants to be seen. Everyone wants to be heard. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know how we do that in a way. Like, how do we validate people in the best way? What's the best way to validate people? I'm not sure. I'm going to wear these cool gloves. Oh, yeah. Wait. I kind of like this one. Should I give this... I'm going to give Gale this cool shield. Oh, yeah, that's badass. Holy shit, Gale. Look at that drip. Damn. I mean, the staff looks kind of weird, but whatever. Nice. We are just in this swamp. Should I just do another short rest, honestly? Yeah. How is it so difficult to level up? This is crazy.
That's cute.
Aha. I knew there was treasure around here. You said the Yoga Sutras helped your practice? Yeah. In the sense of, like... understanding the big picture of why we do yoga. Like, understanding the different branches. The different branches of, like... You know, you need to have certain breathing techniques, and here's what it's all about, and like you know, how to prepare yourself, foods to eat, foods to avoid. Yeah, I mean, have I read it super in depth? No, but it did help with like framing of, you know, like reasons. Let's see. I pulled it up just barely. I've watched like several videos on it as well, from that guru who I really enjoy. But I need to go back. I literally, bro. Let me know if this resonates with you. Do you ever feel like you seem like somebody who does or is really good at doing it every day and being consistent. I'm not good at that. I'll have moments where my yoga is really, really meaningful. And then I'll have moments where it's like, I'm just doing it. I'm just going through the motions. Like, I don't know. I'm just doing this for exercise. Like, it's only usually in a setting where everything's lining up perfectly. Like, when I'm at my hot yoga class, oh my gosh, it's so easy. Because they got the music going. Everybody's in the zone. The yoga instructor's talking about, like, moving energy through your body and breathing. And, you know, the breathing's correct. And so, yeah, it's really easy to have a spiritual experience. But, just normally, it's hard unless I'm assisted by a external substance. I'm more yes, you are very committed to meditation. Yes. That's what I meant. No, that's what I didn't mean yoga. I just meant like you seem like you're very committed to your spiritual practice. Yeah, yoga. I don't do yoga every day. I try to do it like at least 3 times a week. But I will admit sometimes I am just doing it for exercise. Sometimes I'm doing it just because I like stretching out my body. It feels nice. And honestly, I think actually the goal of yoga is to have your body be your body and your mind be strengthened in order to meditate better. Isn't that the goal? Isn't that what the Yoga Sutra says? Is like the whole goal of yoga is to make it easier to sit in lotus pose to meditate. Something like that, or like it helps not only like tonify your body but also your mind, to be able to sit for long periods of time, motionless, but also to have the mental fortitude to be able to stick through it. Hard on the body to do every day. Yeah, and it depends on what kind of yoga you do too. You just love it. Well, that's good that you love it. I mean, that's what gets you through, I'm sure. I love meditation. I only do it once a week at this point. At this stage, I only do it once a week. That works for me. Yeah, it works really well, and it really helps me reset. I would love to do it every day. I can't imagine how much better my life would be if I could do it every day. But honestly, like it requires so much preparation. Oh.
You've got all the time in the
meme
world
break.
Because you've got all the time there is, which is now.
Thank you, Sin. We shall do a meme break.
What's up, Beijing?
What's up, Beijing? What's up, Beijing? Yes, a necessary distraction. Okay. Meme break. How do you practice? Why is preparation required? Okay. Sin, give me 1 sec, and then we'll do a meme break. Let me answer Dom's question first. The preparation that's required is that it needs to be a ritual. It needs to be a ritual. I need to take my microdose first. Okay, so already we're kind of cheating. Okay, I know, I'm cheating. I know, I'm cheating. It's the only way. And then I do yoga for 30 minutes, listening to my meditation music. Get in the zone, okay? I do yoga for 30 minutes. And then I'm in the zone. And then I maintain that meditative state. And when I talk about meditation, I mean like meditation and moving. Like meditation and just existing. So, yeah. And usually I have to be next to a body of water with water flowing in order to drown out the thoughts. Not drown them out, okay, not drown them out, but like redirect my attention. Matrix says yoga just seems like it takes so long. It does. It does take so long. Yep, that's why. I mean, okay, so my actual practice that I usually do, 30 minutes. I usually do a flow that lasts for 30 minutes every time. So it's not too bad. Some people like to do it for longer. And then my hot yoga is an hour. Ooh. That's a lot of food. Nice. My hot yoga is an hour long. Anyway. So Dom, I require assistance. I'm not able to sit down and just do it. I need certain steps to achieve a certain mind state where I can be in that meditative state. Where it's a flow state. And one of the biggest misconceptions people have about meditation is that it means you're not thinking about anything. It's not that you're not thinking about anything. It's that you're just, things come in, things go out. Things come in, things go out. And they come in and go out. And you're just able to, you take in everything from the environment and you just let it flow through you. And you just like, you're more present. You're grounded in your body. You feel everything. The textures are more prominent. Like your senses are heightened. Your ability to be introspective and think about your problems actually and like what they mean is so much heightened. Your ability to take yourself out and like take yourself out of those negative thought patterns you normally have is also heightened. I mean, it's just, I could go on and on about how good it is. Like seriously. Okay, have we explored everything here? I could go up here. I'm avoiding the tea house because honestly, we are not ready. We are not ready for that. Okay, if I just go up to the right, then we'll be fine. We gotta go this way. So in your opinion, that's fine. I just think easy, I think easy to think, okay, yoga is preparation for meditation, so I will sequence them. I think that can be true without them being directly next to each other. Central idea of meditation is that it can be done anywhere at any time. Yes. No, Dom, no, I agree. Yes. I think what I mean is that like I need to do certain things to get me in a state of meditation, and then once I'm in that state of meditation, then I can do whatever. Then I just go and go and go. And then I can do yoga and meditate. I can cook and meditate. I can, sit in the bath and meditate. I can play with my cat and meditate. I can talk to people and do it, everything. It's just a much more present and aware existence. I may be confusing it, but I think it's fine to sequence yoga than meditation, but it's also fine to not do that. I agree. I think so. I think it's just like people have to find what works for them to get them in that space. And just because it works for me doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. And like you might not even know what I'm talking about, honestly. Because it's like so difficult to describe what it actually is that's occurring in your mental state when it is there. I don't know. If you haven't experienced it, then it's really hard to.
Frog's entire body shakes.
Oh no!
It ribbits erratically as if in pain.
Frog, are you okay? Come here. It's all right. Oh, I can do this. Oh, just barely. Continue.
It shies away, croaking a warning, eyes wide in terror.
Oh no! Who's a good froggy? Let's see. Don't worry, I'll leave you alone.
It croaks softly, calmed. But the frog's eyes watch your every movement.
Okay, sorry, little frog. I didn't mean to do that. I'll leave now. What are you doing with your attention when you meditate? It feels like my executive functioning, whatever does my executive functioning, the me that I usually associate with me is residing in a different part of my brain. Like she is residing somewhere else. She is just observing. She's observing what's going on. And we're letting we're kind of letting like our body and also our senses govern the experience. I don't know. I cannot explain it. I'm thinking really hard. Let me think. What about you? What do you think? Let me know. What's your experience? It's okay. No, I want to know what you think. Because it's different for everybody.
What's inside?
Yeah, what do you do? I'm asking your question to you. What do you do with your attention when you meditate? Huh. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna go back up here. Where? How do I get over here? Can I go? No, that's a chasm. Okay, never mind. Hundreds of different things. Depends on the technique or sub-technique or sub-sub-technique. See, we got an expert here. We got an expert. So cool. Yeah, I think it's so cool that meditation is not just one thing. It can be so many different things. I want to go up here. I guess I'll have to go down this other way. I can't get there. Basically, I'm trying to do everything to level up because I do not have sufficient levels in order to do what I need to do. Because this freaking normal difficulty makes it impossible. No. Okay, wait. If I go... I feel like I could still go. Okay. If I go... Okay, I'm gonna take the high path. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Lately I do some breath stuff, the Buddha taught, and then go into various Burmese insight meditation or general insight meditation. Yours seems a lot more methodical. Which is cool. I'm sure that requires a lot of discipline. Mental discipline. And I think that's one of the things that makes it so beneficial, is having mental discipline. For me, I have to have assistance to drop into that state. But when I do drop into that state, then I do try and maintain it for as long as humanly possible. Like, I'm happy about how, like, last time I did it was on Sunday, and I was able to maintain a relatively meditative headspace until yesterday. Well, almost until, I would say, this morning. It kind of like slowly fades over time. I think some basic good technique is important. I think most people just need to put more time in. Yeah. It's one of those things where you don't always see immediate rewards, and so I think that's probably what stirs most people off. Oh God. Oh, I cannot be here. Oh, I cannot be here. Not the goblin camp. Okay, I'm going back. No, siree, we're not going that way. It snowballs. Okay. Oh, see, this is where I wanted to go. I want to cross this log. Can I do that? I'm not doing that. We're gonna explore this area over here. We're just running around, not knowing what we're doing. I could try and find a different quest. See, this is the goblin camp. I could, Where have I not been? I've already been all the way out here. Maybe like some stuff over here, like up in this way. I think that could be good. How is it that I haven't found a single teleport place? It's crazy. Okay. I haven't found a single place to teleport to. That's the goblin camp. No, sir, we're not going that way. That's the goblin camp. Okay, we're gonna go up. Hi, Trix. Goblin mode. No goblin mode. Not yet. Do you see this? I've got 30 health. This is ridiculous. I cannot. Wait, is this what I think it is? Oh God, this is what I think it is. Should I do this? This is gonna get me higher. Yeah, I know. This is gonna get me higher approval with Astarion, though. Okay, I know when to turn it off. I know when to turn it off. Okay. Thank you for the warning. Okay, I'm turning it off.
Bangs rattled the door.
We are.
Then a low moan. Someone or something is having a bit of fun.
Oh, I'm so smart. I turned off my mic and not the desktop audio. I'm a genius. I'm so smart. I'm gonna open the door. Astarion, you are disgusting. Yep, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Back away slowly. Okay. It's fine now. Isn't this the whole point of the game? Trust me, you don't. Thank me later, okay? You don't want to see what was going on. You don't want to know. Yes, it is the whole point, but not this particular instance. Also, I have no idea what I'm allowed to show on Twitch. I don't know.
The dance macabre. Be quick.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Whoa, I've never used that before. Ew. He can cause corpses to blow up. Dom says there are 3 core things cultivated in meditation: concentration, sensory clarity, and equanimity. Wait, what do you mean by equanimity? Oh, mental calmness, composure, and evenness of temper, especially. Yes. See, that's what I mean. I'm like my most serene, calm self possible, and like I feel like nothing can set me off. People say stuff and I'm just like, psh, I don't care. It's excellent. Sundays. Like, you need to talk to me on a Sunday because Sunday is my day. Oh, yeah. We love Sundays. Okay.
Fuck yes.
Hell yeah, Carlac. I couldn't have put it better myself, Carlac. She's just like, fuck yeah. I'm gonna shoot this fire arrow. You know what? I'm getting really sick of this 50%. 50% hit probability. I'm getting real tired of that. Okay, Gale. You got this, Gale. Non-reactivity, unfazed, not enchanted, and lost in pleasant things are connected with the negative, but not seeing it as negative. Neutrality belong. Oh my god, literally. So like, when I'm in that state, like I see things that normally would be disgusting, right? So like, if I open up, if I go downstairs and I open up the trash and the trash smells terrible, it's like I'm perceiving the terrible smell, but it's like I don't. There's no meaning attached to it. Like it's there, but I don't necessarily feel like it does anything to my mental state. Does that make sense? It just is. It is. It is what it is. Facts. Thank you, Dom. You get it. I'm over here. Sometimes I feel like that one meme. Wait. Sometimes I feel. I was. Oh yeah. So sorry, Sind. I forgot about the meme. Sometimes I feel like this. I feel like. Dom, do you ever feel like this? Like when I'm trying to explain, but it's like listen, trust me, I'm not crazy, I promise. I promise I'm not crazy. You just you don't get it. I want you to get it. I want you to get it. You want to know how I was meditating when I was trying to get good at yoga? How? Let me know. How? Alright. Ooh, Hail of Thorns. Yes. That didn't really do any damage, but we're okay. You attacked me first. I'm sorry. Oh, this is just a bad situation. I'm so sorry, everyone involved. This is because Astarion is fucking gross. Astarion is disgusting. He just is. Not one of his best moments. Oh god, we're in for it now. Damn. That really hurt.
Let's get this over with.
What? Oh, okay. Okay, wait. Can I please attack you directly? Hello? Okay, I guess I'll cleave you. That's so strange.
Oh, I've seen worse. Gnomes can be...
Ew, Astarion, you're gross. My approval of you just went down. Marissa disproves. Iris disproves of that. I love you, but ew. Okay. Is there actually anything in here, or did we just kill them for nothing? I just killed them to make Astarion approve of me. I need to feel ashamed. I do feel ashamed. I do feel ashamed. Oh, there's some wine. Wow, I'll take that.
But that'll fill my pack.
Okay, there's some little goodies around. There's some goodies. Just gotta look for it. Just gotta hunt for it. Giovanni, hello, my friend. How are you? We're talking about yoga right now. We're talking about yoga and meditation. And we are committing crimes.
At the ready.
Talking about yoga and committing crimes. I'm doing good. Yeah. Today we discussed. Have you heard of Metamorphosis? That's a mix. It's always a mix here. Yeah, it's interesting. Have you heard of Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka? About the beetle? The beetle in the bed? The beetle? Yes, it is a book. It is a book about a traveling salesman who suddenly wakes up as a beetle. He's been turned into a beetle. And it's about capitalism, kind of. It's about man always needing to be the most productive that they possibly can be. And if you're not productive, then you are useless. That's the TLDR. If you're disabled, if you're unable to provide value, monetary value, forget about it. You're basically a giant beetle. That's what I took away from it, at least. You can read for yourself. It's extremely depressing. But you know what? We're having a fun time today anyways. Dom, let me see what you said. Dom said some interesting stuff. Buddha recommends, as part of his breath thing, that you can feel your whole body as it breathes and calm your body with each breath. That was the core, and I would do it sitting and walk. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, that was the core, and I would do things sitting and walking. The walking was most important. I would try and relax my whole body while walking extremely slowly and feeling the breath. It becomes hard to balance with relaxed legs, and my balance got really good. I would also do yoga nidra and visualize doing yoga in my head, and repeated doing yoga nidra. I will get your nidra. I will get good at yoga, which is all traditional. Well, Dom, I completely agree that breath is so important, and that's the most important part of my practice. Almost is I reach a certain point where I am doing that diaphragmatic breathing. I'm feeling myself be breathed. When I make that transition from no longer me breathing to I am being breathed, that's when I reach that state that I am trying to achieve. Yeah, we're... Oh no. Oh no.
Hell's fire. She's coming.
No, Will! Maybe I would like Buddha's breath technique. Sure. He said it can read the... Oh my gosh, wait.
Naughty.
Okay, there's a specific technique.
When you're naughty.
God's damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, aren't you a luscious thing? Everyone's gonna hate if I say that. Okay, I'm gonna say the first one.
Will, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret.
Mizora. We love Mizora. She's a terrible person.
Time to let the
She's also a lawyer.
out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power.
But she's hot.
My pet's been unruly. And
does that make up for it?
Yank.
I don't know.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing. I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
Damn,
That's
girl.
for a lady. By the way, Karlak,
Zariel sends her regards.
Oh my gosh.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9.
See, she's a
Target
lawyer.
shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
She's always like, actually, according to Clause F, Section 24, that means you are a bitch. Like, she's very precise. Buddha was big on breath. He said he used it to get enlightened and called it his abode. It's like a bunch of variations for using breath, but you can progress through them slowly to learn them. Even the beginning ones are so powerful. Whoa. Okay, I'm definitely gonna look into this. Yeah, I've wanted to do breath work before, but I haven't wanted to go to like a breath work class. Hi, Flossy. I don't want to go to a breath work class. Flossy, you are up late. You are up late. You gonna go to bed soon? Because like I feel like in breathwork classes, it's a little bit of a different experience. Oh, okay, so Dom, you say it's different. Okay. Buddhist style is don't alter the breath, just use it as an object. Okay. Yeah, like I there's places that I know of that offer breathwork classes. They also offer like oh, what's that one medicine? The one they shoot up your nose. The ceremony where they like blow it up your nose. Legal, by the way, perfectly legal, which is interesting. I don't think I'll go. I don't think I'll be that kind of new age. I don't know. I'm not gonna partake in medicines I don't need to partake in, if that makes sense. I'm feeling pretty good where I'm at right now. I don't need additional medicines or like, experiences to seek. Conservation of energy. Yeah. Buddhist style is, oh yes, sorry. Flossy said, yeah, I was here just to stop, then I was gonna sleep. Okay. Well, make sure to get good sleep. Breath work, you hold your breath and do all, yes, yeah, breath work, you're doing the, you're like hyperventilating, Giovanni, if it's not broken, don't fix it. I agree. I think so. If it's not broken, don't fix. I think that these medicines, like, that's the reason why I probably will never go on, like, an ayahuasca experience. Because I don't need to. I haven't had a trauma in my life that I need to get over. Or, like, I currently don't have a big question that I'm trying to solve. So why would I go do that? It would just basically be to have the experience. That's fine, I guess. For me, I'm just like, I don't know. Very expensive. It's 12:30. A thing called school, or in common tongue, depression. Flossy, you got this. Keep going. Keep trying. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Dom says the Buddhists speak derogatorily on those kinds of breath stuff. Everything can be meaningful in the right context. But again, like I was saying, like I wouldn't be approaching it with the right, it wouldn't be the right context. Unless something came up where I went through a traumatic experience or I needed to answer a big question, I wouldn't be doing these other things. Because all they probably will do is probably like muddy the waters a little bit. Which I don't want. Or they could, it is possible they'll send you on a path of just, what I have found with people in the New Age space is that they get sent on a path of just like experience after experience after experience after experience. Oh, now I gotta try this. And then I try ecstasy, and then I try like kava. Oh God. And then I do the breath work, and then I go to the ayahuasca retreat, and then I need all these things. And then they're just like, they're drinking their, you know, and they're like ingesting all these different plant medicines all the time. Again, like, I'm not like trying to shame anybody for doing that. It's just like, it feels like a cycle you can easily get yourself into. Like, I don't want to get myself into that kind of cycle where it's like I always need a new experience to get me to certain places. Sounds like an addiction. I think you can develop an addiction to experiences, experience seeking. Yeah. So, I have enough vices as it is. Dude, if I could take back the time that I got introduced to alcohol, oh my God. Yeah, I wish I could take that back. Novelty addiction. Yeah, true. Okay.
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus.
No,
the lightning storms
Will.
of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
What are we doing right now? Will is being punished because he was supposed to kill Karlak, the red lady, and he didn't. So he's basically a slave to this devil who's saying, you broke the terms of our contract, so now you're going to become a devil.
That's better.
So he just became a devil.
What the hells have you done?
No,
Promise broken,
Will.
a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Oh my gosh.
Now,
That's metal.
let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
It's...
Keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Okay.
Oh, and Will, don't forget.
He has a pact
our
with her.
pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Oh my gosh. That was not really necessary. See, Mizora, I love her and I hate her. Well, I mostly hate her. She sucks. She's like, well, the contract says that I have to kill you, so sorry. Or the contract says that I have to convert you into a devil, so there's nothing I can do. Oh my gosh, Astarion wants to talk to me. Hello. Why is everybody glowing? How do I change that?
Just out of you.
How do I... Why are people oh God, why did I do that? I'm pressing random buttons until people stop glowing. Whatever.
There you are, my friend.
Are you my friend? Are you drunk? Okay, no. At your service.
Are you now? Don't make promises you can't keep, darling. Thankfully, I've had my needs met this evening. I found a bear. He took a little of my blood. I took all of his.
Damn, Astarion, are you okay? Sounds like a dangerous meal.
So's any meal worth having. It's
Okay.
nothing compared to, well, other things I could be dining on, but significantly better than the rats and bugs Cazador served me.
Sounds delicious.
It was exactly as appetizing as you'd think. Still, that was the past. I'll never have to grovel for him again.
I hope not, sweetie. You've been through so much. True, you can start over. You can be better than what he made you. Oh, I love that answer.
Exactly. I can be better than him. Stronger. more powerful, more... Oh, you meant be kinder.
That is what I
Be
meant.
bunnies, that sort of thing. I've no objection to being nice, of course, once I have the power to bend others to my will.
He's evil. Yeah, he's a bad guy. I don't know what to tell you. Like, he's just bad. But I can fix him. I can fix him. I'm gonna fix him. You guys, it'll be fine. Also, sorry, there's gonna be ads. I could snooze them. I'm a snooze. Snooze. Okay. Dom says, I met a streamer once who said he was in a pact with a demon. What? He was into all occult stuff. But then I asked him to explain it and he started reading AI. And I was... Oh my god. No. Whoa. My guy's been accidentally led to believe certain things from AI. He's delusions of grandeur. That's what we call that. Oh god. Okay.
Indeed they are. Now that I can walk in the sun, well, that opens all manner of doors.
Okay.
It could open some coffins, too.
You're so flirty today.
These tadpoles are a gift I intend to use to the fullest. You should do the same.
Okay. The tadpole. I do not know. How do I... Is it Alt? Nope, it's not that. Is it Shift? Is it Caps? Is it Tab? Is it... It's not Tab. Okay, I fixed it. Oh my god. I fixed it. We're fine now.
God's damn her straight back to the hells.
I'm sorry,
Just look at
Will.
me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts
You
tend
did the
to be
right thing.
unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more
Will,
severe
you did the right
punishment.
thing. Dom, I feel like I would find myself in a similar predicament. I'm sure you're like me, where it's like, if somebody tells you something about how, like, oh yeah, I'm in a pact with the devil, or like, oh yeah, I can communicate with aliens, or yeah, oh yeah, I can, I've seen the creator of the universe. I'll be like, interesting. Tell me more. I'm like, I want to know. Tell me. What do you mean? I want to know. I mean, I'm open-minded. If that truly is what happened, I'm not you know, I'm not gonna dismiss the possibility that actually happened. So, but usually people disappoint me. That's the problem too. I'm like, if you're gonna make these very grand claims, then you better be dead ass. Cause I'm not fucking around. I want to know. Like, if there's magic out there, I want to know about it. Don't hide it from me. But also don't bullshit me. We get enough of that already. Yeah. That frustrates me. Cause I would like to know. If you know about magic that exists out there, and you know the secrets about how to access it, let me in. Let me in on the knowledge. Okay. Let's see. The Blade of Frontiers. Okay, these are mean answers. I'm just gonna do number 2.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could
Firstly,
even
a lot
call
are
hell
confused,
beasts
but
and
also
summon
can't just...
festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
A lot are confused, but also can't describe their experience very well. That's fair. That's a very open-minded take. Very what's the word? Like compassionate take. Okay, sorry guys, you're gonna get ads. I can't snooze them anymore. Compassionate. Yes, thank you, Giovanni. Compassionate. You know. I'm sorry, you're gonna get ads. I'll see you when the ads are done. Okay.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights.
You gotta get out of this
I don't have
pack,
a clue
dude.
where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
There must be a loophole.
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My
How many
contract is
people have
very
you met that
clear.
said they
I can
met
bring
Jesus?
Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
I guess I haven't met anybody who's actually met Jesus before, but they definitely plenty of people who have felt the presence of Jesus. And I think that is just coming down to interpretation of different phenomena. Not saying there's one correct interpretation. It just, yeah. I think I would interpret their experience differently if I was in their shoes. But that's just me. Okay. The only way we can be her.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see
Giovanni,
me as more
would
than
you?
my patron's pet.
Yes. What I mean is, like, I feel like for me, Pandora's box has been opened. So, I went back to church for the first time in several years, a few weeks ago. And when I went back there, my entire perspective was changed. I was seeing people who were, and this is from my perspective, I don't know what's going on. When people are experiencing, like, the Holy Ghost, for example, they're feeling the Holy Ghost, they're feeling the presence of Jesus. In my mind, I tell myself, oh, that's because they're in an emotional setting. They're recalling something that is very meaningful to them. They're feeling close and connected with their community, which is great. You know, all these things are lining up. And so that's what's causing them to have this experience. I know that's very blasphemous of me. And I say that while not denying anybody's experience. Like, it's just if I was in their shoes, that's what my brain would be telling myself. Is this is what you're experiencing.
On my way.
Hi, Carla. She's all
I'll be
bruised.
honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Yeah, that was nice of him. He's a good man.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Oh, okay. That's it. Let's go to bed. Who wants to talk to me? Okay, wait. Oh my gosh, Shadowheart, we've abandoned her. I haven't talked to her in so long. Hi, Shadowheart.
Something's wrong. I feel...
Oh god.
I feel...
Is your hand okay?
It hurts. Darkness, protect me.
Are you... Turn a blind eye and leave. No! Are you hurt?
No. I'm fine. Forget it.
Darkness protect me? What are you talking about?
It's nothing. I swear.
There's more to this. What aren't you telling me? Tell me. I want to know. I should have not have used that spell, but whatever. It didn't even work. Oh, sorry, Giovanni, you had ads. Okay, that's okay. I'll say it again. Okay, so what I mean is, like, if, like, I haven't been to church in years, right? And so I had the opportunity to go back to church a couple weeks ago. Okay, so I went to church and I saw the people, and I had a completely different perspective of everything, right? No longer a Christian, no longer believing in God or Jesus. And so when I was there sitting in the congregation and seeing people being affected by the Holy Ghost, my brain was telling me, like, oh, it's because they're in a community setting. It's because they're talking about something that's very meaningful to them. It's because they're feeling very connected to everybody, and all these pieces are in place. And they're interpreting that as it's the Holy Ghost. I'm not like discrediting anybody. If it truly was the Holy Ghost, great. That's just like, if I were in their shoes, I would be interpreting not as the Holy Ghost. I would be interpreting it as it's because I'm feeling very connected to my community. It's not due to an outside force. Just because that's how my brain works. But okay, come on, we got this. What? Why is this so hard? I need to get Astarion to do this. I really need to do this again. Okay, here we go. Wow. Okay, I guess not. Oh.
Please. It's nothing. Just let it rest.
Okay, well, I didn't get any information. Fuck. That's so annoying. I'm gonna go back.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before.
She's gonna tell me.
Just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
I think that's a good question, Giovanni. Although I will say I lost the initial reason why we're discussing this. Not because, like, so, because I think it all has to do with, like, my lived experience. I guess what I meant by, like, living in their shoes. Sorry. I didn't mean that to come off the way it did. I was just like, wait, what are we talking about? I forgot. I'm sorry. What I mean is, like, okay. So what I meant by, like, me putting myself in other people's shoes, not actually, like, me being them. What I meant was me as me in their situation. So not actually putting myself in their shoes. I've convinced myself that it's actually not even possible to put yourself in other shoes. You in their situation, yeah. Giovanni, do you think it's possible to put yourself in other people's shoes, actually? Because I'm thinking about, the more I think about it, I don't think it is possible. I could be wrong. You think so?
Positive. You can trust me on
I
that.
think it's the TISM. The neurodivergence that's coming out for me. For me to say, like, I don't think it's possible. It's not that I don't want to understand people. I do want to understand people. It's just I don't know if it's possible. There's that lived experience that you have that can't be translated. Not really? No.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Okay, turn to other matters. There's something you're not telling me.
I don't know what you mean.
No, I think you know exactly what I mean.
It's nothing, really.
Tell me what you're hiding, or else no, we're not. We already failed the last persuasion check, but you know what? We're gonna do it again. Let's try again. Wow, I suck at this. Oh my god. I come back here with started.
What makes you think I'm hiding anything? If I have something to share, I'll let you know. There's no story. None that
I'm
you're
trying to
entitled
force
hear,
this.
anyway.
I'm gonna try and
Just
force her
forget
answer.
you ever saw it.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna keep asking the same question over and over. Alright, we're done here. You're not gonna tell me? Fine. I won't keep asking. So difficult. Okay, I'm going to bed now. Ooh. We're gonna have a carnivore diet for bed. For bedtime. All meat. Nice. I think each person has an emotional state, available information, and particular genetics. So you would have some variables the same variables. Sorry, I didn't read that. You would have to have the same variables to be in their shoes. Yes. Yes, in any particular and in any particular moment. Literally. It's not possible. Like you said, there's so many components. I mean, that doesn't mean that we shouldn't try to understand other people. We definitely should try to understand other people. But also, like, I think, yeah, you're right. Emotional state, the information, and the genetics also. So many variables. The importance of it is that, like, I think it's realizing, like, everybody's internal experience is so unique. Gale, are you okay? Gale is feeling nauseated. He didn't like the carnivore diet.
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
Certainly not. And that makes their decisions valid. And as compelling to them as ours to us. I agree. Yeah, I agree. That to me makes the impossibility of invalid. Maybe ignorant. Yeah, no, that's okay. No, I think it's excellent. No, I think it's good. I think I get what you're trying to say. Thanks for sharing your perspective. Yeah. I think that most of the world's problems, if we're gonna be honest here, most of the world's problems come from people's belief that you can be categorized, that individual people can be categorized into groups, into stereotypes, into whatever, and that everybody within that particular group has the same experience. And because like we like to simplify as humans, so like it's just easier. Like it's so hard to conceptualize, like, oh my god, every other person, their internal experience is just as rich as mine and just as unique as mine. We can't grasp that. How can we possibly get anything done? So we have to put them into categories. You think that because of your available information. Yeah. The only, well, that's the thing. The only available information I have is my experience as a human. I don't have experience being another human. So, yeah.
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
Maybe if you had the same, maybe if I had the same available information as you, I'd think the same thing. Yeah. But that's the root of compassion. Right. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, compassion, right? Like imagining yourself with that, what you would do with that information. Sometimes you have to like dilute it down a lot and be like, okay, what is at the root of their emotion that they're feeling? Because like sometimes it's so freaking hard to understand what somebody's like listing off. Like when it comes to like politics, for example, you're like, oh my gosh, I cannot get behind that. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Like they just, and it's like you try and put yourself in their shoes and you're like, I can't do it. But then if you like break it down, you break it down, what's at the core of what they're trying to get after? And it eventually becomes something that's like a shared commonality. Like, oh, they care about their family. They care about their family. Oh my gosh, I care about my family, you know? It's like, wow, okay, we've got that in common. At least, at the very least. Sometimes you do have to look at the very, very least, but that's still just as important. Every tactic to win someone over says to validate their experience. Yes. Yeah. Everybody wants to be validated, for sure. But why, if it's a fundamental truth? Is there fundamental truth? I don't know. They learn the tactics, but there's a reason those tactics work. Yeah, they do learn the tactics, but I don't know if they learn. They even if they learn the tactics, they might not learn the meaning behind it.
Weapon blueprints. A master blacksmith's work.
They're sketches. More like early drafts than final blueprints.
Can I go down this way? Okay, I can. This is my theory. It could be wrong. Thank you for presenting your theory. Yes. Let's say, yes, let me know. Let's say someone learns that they have to speak louder. Okay. Wait. Oh no, Scratch. Wait, I think I have animal speaking. This is very important.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened?
I told you to go.
I'm gonna save. This is very important. Look at this gun show, by the way. Holy shit. Peer at his collar. You're not talking too much. Sorry, I was waiting for you to finish your thought before I respond to it. You can talk as much as you want. I don't care.
You see a name etched into the leather. Scratch.
Okay, let's see. What'd you say? Let's say. Oh, sorry. I thought you were gonna say something afterwards. After you said, let's say someone learns that they have to speak louder. What's the thought after that? I'm trying to understand. Why would that work? In which such situation does that come naturally? How do we get over our natural instincts? Our natural programming. It can be done. It's not easy though. Why do we feel someone is not congruent when someone is speaking louder as a tactic? Yeah, there's definitely certain characteristics of people in positions of power that have to be maintained. So like being charismatic, being loud, being, so that automatically rules certain people out.
You know my name? Interesting. A predator wouldn't care to learn it. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's gonna wake up. Oh no, we have to tell him.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
He's lying in a pool of blood. What happened to your friend?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes.
Do you agree that the purpose of emotions is to motivate action in the absence of a neocortex? What's the purpose of emotions? The limbic system. What's the purpose of emotions? Honestly, the purpose of emotions, I think to me, a lot of them have to do with like social, like generating, like if you're crying, then like generating sympathy. But also there is an internal process that happens when you're crying really hard. Your diaphragm is moving up and down, and that actually like stimulates your parasympathetic nervous system, like calms you down. And so like feeling the full extent of like sadness, for example, crying can be very beneficial to like your internal state. So I think emotions are necessary to regulate your internal state, but also like to provide a variety of like what you go through. Like you can't enjoy the emotion of happiness if you haven't experienced sadness. So I think that's what the purpose of emotions is. It's just like spicy. It makes life spicy. That's my philosophical answer. How so? It makes life spicy because it's different. We need difference. We need things to be different. If it's the same all the time, if we're happy all the time, we're not actually happy. Like it's gonna fade away. It's gonna be boring after a while. You're gonna get used to it. But if you feel like happiness and fear and sadness and ennui and like all these emotions all the time at different, then you're like going through this roller coaster of like of life. It's like the times when I felt the happiest in my life have been right after a period of depression. A period of quite long depression, actually. But then I, like, got through it, and I felt like the happiest I've ever been. Because I was able to look back and be like, oh my god, that sucked. And I'm not there. So, I'm glad I'm not there anymore. But it's not like I regret it. I don't regret any of the emotions I've ever experienced.
No.
Come with me,
I
dog.
won't leave him. If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Should I loot the corpse? I'm not gonna do that. I would. No. That's mean. I'm not gonna loot the corpse. Yay! I think Scratch is gonna come with us now. Interesting. Do you agree or disagree? So, is that what you said? Like, is that your opinion? Is that the purpose of emotions is to motivate action in the absence of a neocortex? Is that your opinion?
Anything of use?
You agree on an intuitive level? Nice. A lot of it's intuitive. Maybe not emotion was my opinion, but more sensation. Can I go this way? I think I can. Wait, where am I going? Oh. I guess I can go this way. Oh. There's a cave in there. You know what? I think this is a good... Oh god. The owlbear's in there. I wonder if this is a good spot to end the playthrough. Could be. Giovanni, I'm sorry to say, I think I will be finishing the stream today for now. Sorry, it feels like a good stopping point. We got the owlbear cave right next to us, so want to maintain our energy. I'm feeling sleepy. I'm feeling sleepy. But thanks a lot for the conversation. Thanks everyone for the conversation. I really appreciate it. I would love to discuss more, Giovanni, next time you stop by. I think your opinions and your information you have is very interesting. Yeah. You always ask really interesting questions that make me think. It's fun to think about it deeply. Same to you. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Let me see. Is there anybody that I can raid? Let me look. I'm going to turn off display capture. Is there anyone to raid? I'm just going to take a quick look, and if not, then... I don't know. I think I'm not gonna raid today. Sorry guys, no raid today. Not feeling it. But I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be playing Baldur's Gate. We'll think about it. We might be playing a different game tomorrow, but yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Wonderful morning, evening, whatever time it is. And yeah. Bye-bye.